Hi, everybody. John at John Synthetic Lubes down in Hudson, Iowa. Coming to you tonight with an update on the Toyota 21 Sienna van. That was that hybrid 2.5 liter engine that we did an oil change and an oil sample on. We changed the oil, put the AMSOIL hybrid 0W16 in it. So we're going to look at the sample report now. So we're going to pause the video, get the camera set up, and we'll go over these sample results. So hang on with us. All right, we've got the Oil Analyzers report here. This is the lab name, Oil Analyzers Inc. You can get these sample kits through AMSOIL. The North American phone number to contact the Oil Analyzers folks. Up here is a condition report. 0 to 1 is normal. A 2 to 3 score is abnormal, and a 4 is critical. Down here we just have the Oil Analyzers account number for this vehicle. My contact information, so if there's a major problem with this oil sample, they're going to contact me. The customer's vehicle information, I set this up. I usually use the customer abbreviated name. Toyota is the van, E for engine. The secondary ID is what year and model the vehicle is. It's 21 Sienna. We have that it's a unleaded gasoline engine. Toyota is a manufacturer, 2.5 liter. Application is automotive. We could have selected transportation if it was like a taxi or something. Oil sump capacity is 5 quarts. Critical, you enter that oil capacity. Up here we have the tracking number for the oil sample. We have the lab number, so the H stands for Houston. We sent this to Houston, Texas. You got the analyst initials. The date the sample was taken, and we mailed this the very next day, but you can see it took the post office about 8 days to get it down to the lab, so that's why they flagged it yellow. Just long time getting to the lab. Date sample was completed. Apologize, I moved the paper. Full flow filter. This I just put in miscellaneous notes, routine sample. If I was looking for a problem, I would flag that here, that we're suspecting fuel dilution or water concentration. And again, up here we just have the product name. This is for the lubricant. All I knew is a Toyota synthetic oil. I don't have a specific product name for this Toyota oil. The dealership installs during Toyota Care. Viscosity was a 0W16 or SAE16. So the comments from the lab, everything looks really good on this report except for the fuel dilution. So the comments from the technician were, check for the source of fuel leak. Fuel is at a significant level. Fuel dilution may be caused by component faults related to injectors, ignition timing, or excessive blow-by. Additional causes include heavy throttle application, engine lugging, frequent short trips, and excessive idling. Fuel dilution has caused viscosity to decrease slightly below grade. Fuel dilution reduces the viscosity of the lubricant, which decreases film strength and the lubricity, and may lead to increased wear. Base number is flagged, however, within complete lubricant information. The starting point for this lubricant cannot be determined. Silicon is at minor level. Silicon sources can be abrasives, dirt, alumina, silica, seals, and gasket material, lubricant additives or lubricant supplements, and or environmental contaminants. Lube and filter change acknowledged. Sample at half the interval. So you can see down here, this oil we sampled at 9,900 miles. The Toyota van oil minder resets at 10,000. So the lab's telling us resample this at half the interval. So at 5,000 miles, they're recommending we pull a sample to keep a track of this, see if we have an ongoing issue with the fuel dilution. Here you can see fuel dilution. I'll zoom in. Fuel dilution is at 3.8%, which is relatively high for a gasoline fuel injected engine. We move over. Water I was concerned about when we did the analysis. Water is at less than 1%, so really good. Customer gets the vehicle out on the highway for some longer drives, so that dried evaporated the water out. There's that viscosity at 100 degrees centigrade, 5.7, so just slightly below the 16 SAE grade. The base number being 315. when it's depleted to zero, that's when the oil can no longer neutralize acid. So we've still got a little reserve alkalinity left, but it's nearing the end of its useful life. Oxidation nitration numbers look good. The additive metals up here, these are going to be your additives, your magnesium, your calciums, a dispersant, detergent, your zinc, your phosphorus. Zinc phosphorus numbers are low because it is a engine with catalytic converter. We move on back over here to our wear metals. You can see the wear metals, this oil did a good job protecting. Iron's at 15, chrome at 0, nickel at 0, aluminum 4, copper 3, lead 0, tin 0, cadmium 0, silver 0, and vanadium 0. So overall, this oil sample looks really good. I have no concerns for the customer other than the fuel dilution. And again, that's just the nature of the beast on this hybrid vehicle. A lot of short trips, a lot of idle time, and doesn't see a lot of warm up on those short trips because it's driving in that hybrid mode a lot. So follow us, like and subscribe. We're going to do a follow-up oil sample at 5,000 miles. We'll go over those results. They'll all be on this same sheet. And just like and subscribe and watch for the next video on this oil sample. Thanks a lot.